Welcome back to the daily discussion. So I was talking with a friend today, and we got on the subject of weight loss because obviously I've lost a lot of weight over the last couple of years, and he's known me, and he's now on his own weight loss journey. And he was talking about how as he's changing things up and he's gotten his new plan, he had lost weight and then would plateau, and then he'd lose a little bit more weight, and then he'd plateau, and then he'd lose a good amount of weight, and then he'd plateau. But as he hit those plateaus, he just waited it out. Although people around him were trying to talk him into changing things to try to gain more speed into losing weight, he held his core, he held his path and held strong and said, no, I need to let my body figure this out. Now, I don't know if this is what his intent was, but what he did is end up teaching me a lesson about this and made me think of weight loss in a different way. And this is what I came up with. So weight loss actually is a skill your body has to learn. So it will go through this plateaus. And I always knew that it would hit plateau, and then it would, you could kind of go through these cycles where you lose a little bit of weight, stop, lose a little bit of weight, stop. But I never really thought about it for whatever reason as a skill your body was learning until that conversation. So here's the deal. Your body has to get used to having that less weight on there. So it has to relearn how to be at that weight, and then also redistribute all the things it needs to maintain every part, because it's not getting, there's so many different things going on that your body no longer has to process, fuel, or pull from. So it's relearning mechanisms and programming and different proportions it's trying to create for different things internally, and the internal chemistry that some of us may or may not understand. I don't fully know it, so I'm not going to go into it too much. But your body's making different hormones and using vitamins and minerals and macros and micros and all that stuff at different varying levels. So it has to learn those skills as it gets to those different points to figure out where it wants to distribute that. So if you hit that plateau, don't freak out and change anything, because that's just your body telling you, hey, we haven't figured out how to do it beyond this yet. So just stay with it, let your body figure that part out, and then it will drop more when it's ready. So you have to think about this in I shouldn't say have to, but maybe think about this in terms of a skill set now, that you're teaching your body how to not have that weight. And maybe that'll help you get through some of those mental blockages when you hit those plateaus, to not want to change anything abruptly. Let me know if that helps you out any, and if you have any questions or want any help.